What does being sentenced to hard labor even mean? Jean Valjean in Les Miserables comes to mind personally, but what actually was the reality of this sentence? The legal term was travaux forcés, and it was not simply a longer prison sentence or working inside a prison. I mean, kind of, but it was a punishment designed around both confinement and forced labor. For many convicted prisoners, this meant being sent to France's penal colonies, particularly in French Guiana or other overseas territories, where prisoners performed physically demanding work under extremely harsh conditions. The reality was brutal and is deserving of an episode on its own. The system was known for overcrowding, disease, poor conditions, and high mortality rates. Many prisoners did not survive their sentences, not necessarily because of the labor alone, but because of the environment in which they were forced to live. However, Leah Papin's sentence and Christine's clemency came with an important difference. They were women. And by the 1930s, women sentenced to travaux forcés were generally not sent to the same penal colonies as male convicts. Instead, female prisoners were typically held in a women's prison, where they performed forms of prison labor. Their days were structured around sewing, textile production, laundry repairs, and other forms of institutional labor. It was not a simple job meant to pass the time, but rather, the labor was part of the sentence itself, a way for the state to impose discipline and extract work from those it had convicted. And for the 10 years that Leah was sentenced to hard labor in the Rennes Central Prison,